And a very, very, very pleasant good Thursday afternoon, everyone. It is the afternoon of November the 14th, and as was expected by whiteboard weather, the sunshine has emerged from behind morning clouds, so it is ending up a much better looking day than it began, and temperatures are getting back to respectability. It's not necessarily warm outside, but it is warm by comparison to where it was 24 to 48 hours ago. So yeah, not too shabby outside, especially again considering what we had the last couple of days. We certainly have lots to talk about today with regards to the weather. Of course, the Steelers in action tonight up along the Lakeshore in Cleveland, and Pitt is at home tonight, hosting the University of North Carolina at Heinz Field. And we will talk all about that forecast and much, much more. But first, we listen to Jeff and Skip. Maybe you can enjoy some Jif, peanut butter and jelly. It's the Whiteboard Weather theme song and photos from PittsburghWeatherNow.com. And welcome everyone to a Thursday afternoon edition of Whiteboard Weather. All of the photos you see there located in our Pittsburgh Weather Now photo gallery. They're there all the time. We're adding to the photo gallery all the time. So visit PittsburghWeatherNow.com and check out the latest on one of our numerous photo galleries. Now it is Thursday, and each and every Thursday afternoon, Whiteboard Weather is sponsored by East Street Distributing Company, also known as East Street Beer. They're located on the north side of Pittsburgh, and if you're in the neighborhood, and it's not, if you know the north side, it's not far from Allegheny General Hospital, just a block or two down the street. They have a new layout and look at East Street Beer, so they want you to come on by, stop in, tell them when you're in the neighborhood that Whiteboard Weather sent you to East Street Beer. They are fully stocked with everyone's favorite classic and craft beers for the holiday season. They also have a large selection of seasonal beers. And at East Street Beer, they are making made-to-order gift baskets for beer lovers that you have on your shopping list. So visit East Street Beer in person, visit them online at eaststreetbeer.com, or head to East Street Beer's Facebook page where they have current sale prices and prizes when they have little prize giveaways on their Facebook page. eaststreetbeer.com, on the north side of Pittsburgh for over 65 years. And thank you to East Street Beer for sponsoring Whiteboard Weather, and I ask that when possible you visit them. They are your last stop, by the way, when you're headed over to the stadiums. Some of you may be headed there tonight for the Pitt and North Carolina game. You can stop by East Street Beer, get yourself a six-pack or more. The beer is fresh, it is cold, and it is tasty. So there you go. Shout out to my stylist, Sarah Schmutz. Visited her this morning. Doesn't look like I got a nice stylish cut here today. Looking good. Thank you, Sarah, for hooking me up, as you always do with your stylings, your salon stylings. So thank you to Sarah. All right. Today is the birthday of the following people. If you know someone celebrating, they share their birthday with Condoleezza Rice, with Yanni, the musician, with Prince Charles, the British royalty, former spouse of Princess Diana and father of Prince Harry and Prince William, the famous painter Claude Monet, or maybe you pronounce it Monet, and Bill Hemmer. If you're a fan of Fox News, he is on Fox News every weekday. It's National Pickle Day today. It's it's National Spicy Guacamole Day today, and National Family PJ Day today as well. As I said, tonight's big football night for Western Pennsylvania. Steelers, Browns taking place up in Cleveland along the Lake Shore, and Pitt playing host to the University of North Carolina Tar Heels at Heinz Field. Both games begin shortly after 8 o'clock this evening. Happy birthday, Jim. Hope you're having a great day. Also, in case you missed it today, Penguin fans, the breaking news today, Sidney Crosby will be out at least 6 weeks. He had surgery for a core-related issue believed to be a sports hernia. So recovery time is expected to be at least 6 weeks. So the Pens will be without Crosby at least until after Christmas, probably into the new year. So that is your late breaking, if you will, Penguins news from earlier today. All right, let us get to some weather information for today. It is a, by comparison, much better afternoon across the area, considering what had been occurring on Tuesday and then again yesterday with the chilly temperatures. 41 right now, southwest wind, coming in at 8 miles an hour. The dew point temperature at 20, which is of relevance because it indicates that the air mass is very dry. Some other temperatures across the area, specifically Newcastle's 39, 42 in Beaver Falls. Butler, a little bit behind, 37, 40 at the airport, 43 in Latrobe, and 41 in Washington County, as well as Indiana County at Stewart International Field. A quick check of the weather maps. Really, it's pretty straightforward. We have high pressure and weak cold fronts. That's the breakdown. Right now, we have a weak cold front, believe it or not, passing through the area. There is little or no moisture or energy with it. So as it passes through, maybe just a few clouds, but otherwise a little bit of a wind shift and a slight reinforcing shot of some cooler air. Friday morning, high pressure back here across the Midwest. That's our dominant weather feature. No moisture to be had. Everything's locked up down across parts of the Southeast and Florida, coastal Carolinas. We move into Saturday for us. High pressure. Once again, this one building in from the north, and you'll notice this weak boundary to our south. So there'll be a second cold frontal passage Friday night. Also, no moisture with it. So again, just a reinforcing shot of some slightly chilly air, but overall, a very sort of benign snooze and cruise weather pattern, especially by November standards, as we're not going to see any precipitation, it looks like, for the next 5 days. There's an outside chance that we could sneak in a rain shower Tuesday, but that looks iffy right now at best. Right now, I'm going to keep us dry right through the middle part of next week. So that is certainly some very good news. A dry stretch of weather, and it will gradually get a little milder over the next 5 to 7 days as well. So we'll start to step things up gradually over the next 5 to 7 days. All right, let me get you over to the whiteboard and break it down for you day by day. We also have your Steelers forecast for tonight. If you're late getting out, heading up to Cleveland, I guess you could still be going to Cleveland. It's only a little after 3 o'clock. It's only about an hour and 45-minute drive. But anyone at the game should have pretty decent weather, especially, again, considering what it could be along the northeast Ohio lakeshore in mid-November. Here you go. Here's your whiteboard. Brought to you by East Street Beer on a Thursday afternoon. You can visit them online at eaststreetbeer.com. If you want to pay them a visit in person, they're located on the north side where they've been for over 65 years. They have over 350 brands of beer, singles, 6-packs, and cases They are your absolute last stop before you reach the stadiums on the North Shore. So give them a visit. Stop by and pick up singles, 6-packs, cases, or more. It is East Street Beer, online at eaststreetbeer.com. Your sunset tonight, 5:04, rises on a Friday at 7:06. Moon is waning gibbous, so we are in a waning full moon phase. Steelers at Browns tonight, up in Cleveland, fair skies and 34 degrees. Hashtag, here we go. Official November snow total. This is from earlier in the week. For the month, we stand at 3 inches. Officially, a lot of that has already since melted with the combination of sunshine, excuse me, and above freezing temperatures. And again, gradual warming expected over the next 7 days. For tonight's here at home, partly cloudy skies, 25 degrees, so we'll call it a chilly night. Tomorrow, mostly sunny for a Friday. Good looking day. We're back up around 40 degrees, so we'll call it cool because it is going to be still about 10 degrees cooler than average. Normal highs run around 52. Tomorrow night, fair skies, 26 degrees. On Saturday, lots of sunshine, 39 degrees. Now, I will tell you, as you probably know, there are 4 games going on at Heinz Field on Saturday, the WPIAL Championships for Single A, 3A, 4A, and 6A. Will all take place on Saturday. The weather should be just fine. Cool, yes, but dry, yes. Sunday turns milder, 44 with a mixture of clouds and sunshine. Monday, I expect increased clouds, so becoming mostly cloudy. 46, the high temperature, and 48 degrees on Tuesday. Also, also mostly cloudy, I should say. So again, I'm keeping it dry right through Tuesday of next week, despite more clouds around the early part of next week. So that is a look at your whiteboard for a Thursday, sponsored by East Street Distributing Company, online at eaststreetbeer.com. So there you go. You are good to go. A much quieter weather pattern over the next several days. Cool, yes. Dry, yes. A little sunshine from time to time. We'll take it, especially, again, considering what it could be and what it has been in recent days. So that is going to do it for this afternoon. Before you go, I remind you to visit PittsburghWeatherNow.com. Say it with me, PittsburghWeatherNow.com. That is the home for all of my original content. My fun facts of the day are located there. New one goes up every day. We also have links to all of our whiteboard weather segments, a link to our merchandise shop, our photo galleries, weather records, link to that as well, and all of our sponsors. You can reach them. You just go to PittsburghWeatherNow.com and you can link up to any of our sponsors, and I ask you to support them all when possible. Also, do me a solid, fist bump, hit the little share button at the end of the video. Push out the video to all of your friends. Let's share it. Let's grow our weather community here. Let people know about our simply accurate, no hype forecasts twice a day, Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. and 3 p.m. And keep sending in those photos as well. Whenever you see something good, great sunset, great sunrise, just a great picture in general, send them off to us, PittsburghWeatherNow@gmail.com. And I'd like to use it for our whiteboard weather picture of the day. So there you go. That's going to do it for today. Good luck to the Pitt Panthers tonight. Good luck to the Pittsburgh Steelers tonight. Important game up there in Cleveland. A lot of people seem to think that it is almost an elimination game. Whichever team wins has a good shot at the playoffs. Whichever team loses, not so good shot at the playoffs. So actually a fairly important game for the Steelers-Browns. It's nice to have a little something on the line when we play the Browns, quite honestly. But good luck to the Steelers tonight. I will see you tomorrow morning, bright and early at 7 a.m. It is Wake Up Whiteboard Weather, hopefully with good news about the Steelers game tonight. Have yourself a great rest of this Thursday afternoon. I'll see you tomorrow morning. Peace.